In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a woven scrapbooking layout from scratch. So scrap along with me. If we just met, my name is Monia and I'm owner of Digidesignresort, and I'm doing this now for 12 long years. Scrapbooking has been for me an amazing journey because I met people from all over the world. And it's not just about memory preserving, but also about that community. And that is why I'm showing you different kind of layouts and helping you to preserve your beautiful memories. For this scrapbooking layout and the entire mini book collection, I'm using the It's a Boy's World scrapbooking kit. But don't worry, you don't have to resize all the elements and papers. You will find a link below this video, and I have already done all that for you, so you can start right away. So before we get started, please subscribe to our channel, click the little bell so you're notified whenever I post a new video, and hit the like button. And now let's get started with the scrapbooking. Okay, welcome to my little scrapbooking mess. You see, everything is lying around me, and yesterday I have already scrapped several layouts here in my book. We created this book together, and now I'm scrapping all the pages, and I'm also telling some stories here with these interactive tags I put in here. You see, we have zoomed that, and you know, I have shown you all that in detail in the videos, and now we want to keep moving. We want to create a layout here for this double page. So, you know, I first had to think about, I have printed several more photos from our little baby who just arrived here at our home, and there are stories which I want to tell because I believe they are so quickly forgotten when he has just grown up. And you know, this is the time we can take to tell some stories from the baby who has arrived here. It doesn't really matter if it's a baby cat or a baby boy, a baby girl, whatever you have. Not that I want to say that baby cats are so much better than baby dogs or something like that. What I just want to say is it is well worth to preserve all these memories. And when we first got him, when we found him, we wanted to actually have another cat, but we found him at a barn. So he was there sitting in a huge room with lots of little kitten, and you know, it was so we wanted to have a gray cat, and then we saw him. He was sitting there, he was smiling at, I mean, smiling is a strange word. He was looking at us, and then he started cuddling, and then it was clear we will take him. And the owner of the cat said, "Ah, this is one of those cats nobody wants." Okay, that's why actually we took him. Yeah, if nobody wants him, we take him, no question. So, and that is what I want to bring over in this layout, and I thought I'm going to weave that a bit. So I have several stripes here. You see, they are not the same size. It's a little bit bigger because I wanted to have that in the middle and the others on the edge. But I might want to make them a similar size. So let's just first try. What I want to say is that layouts usually come together. They are not already there, and I have an idea maybe, or I have seen something which I like, but usually they come together. It's not that you have them and that you start and it turns out exactly like that. You just put them here, you try it, you try it again, and maybe you throw all over and try all over, and you know, that's how I want it to look. And then I want to have the picture, one of them here and these two here, and then here is a place where I want to tell the story on this tag, and so I can put that in here, but that comes later. First I need to put the layout together, and you see now it's much too big here on the right and on the left, and here are several elements where I want to decorate that a little bit. So what we start with now that you know what I'm going to do, is I'm going to put these pictures aside, and then we start by cutting these stripes. So these are all leftovers from yesterday's scrapbooking, and yeah, that's why I first get them in the right size. So these three are all the same size, and I might need to cut them. You see, they are too long. They're at least the same width, though. But I need to cut them at least to that size, so I better measure them. So you always measure it yourself, please, because it might be that your book is slightly different, you want to have it slightly different, so it's always better if you do it yourself. So that is 13 centimeters. I'm not sure how much inch that is, maybe 4 or 5 inch. So I'm going to put it there, and we get that over, and I set it all to 13 centimeters. You can keep those snippets or you throw them away, it's up to you, of course, but often, more often than not actually, I can use them for something else I might need. So put here a bit or there a bit, just to have it handy. So I usually have them somewhere until I have finished with this work. And you know, the goal is to have this book done, completely done, because I know when I start first I'm excited and I do it, and then I stop somewhere, and yeah, until I get back to that, there's a lot of time which is already gone. So it's always better you get your project done, completely done, and then, you know, you start a new one. So I might put that on the same size here. So the width is, you see that here it's a little bit more than an inch, or in centimeters it's yeah, 3 centimeters. And then we're doing here now with the black stripes. So I once again put them here so I know where to glue, and have a little bit of distance here. So it's better if you don't press it down so far, because we need to get the other stuff under it, so maybe you don't put it directly onto the ground. Okay, now I press it down. So far it's done. Now it's about the pictures, but I also want to decorate it, so maybe I need to turn them around a bit or put something under them, and so I first add my scrapbooking stuff. All the elements here. Yeah, maybe here on top I'm going to put some wording, whatever. We will see. Right now I don't even know what I'm going to put there. So I think that looks nice so far. So I'm starting with the bottom. I don't really press it because I'm not sure what else I want to put there. Okay, here I now say not at home yet, and here I say at home. So I'll just write that here. Maybe for the small elements, I'm going to use the glue stick, might be easier. Okay, I usually use that as a mat to glue, so just a normal piece of paper. Well, I guess I better leave that out and just do it like that. It's not perfect, and I really don't recommend that, but if I don't do that now, I cannot even stamp my pennant here. So, okay. Yeah, I think that's enough. You see here are more border stamps. Not sure if they are all that hard to use, so maybe I'm doing something wrong. It can also be, but we will see. I'm going to try that at a later time. But for now, my layout is done. I might stamp something here or there, you never know, but for now I'm happy with it and it's done. And what I will definitely do is I'm going to write a little story here, but I don't want to keep you on the video while I'm doing that. But there are more videos to come and maybe you want to check them out.